To Jefferson County now, where a man is facing a long prison sentence after ripping off dozens of businesses in Lakewood. Arthur Lopez forgot that he was wearing his ankle monitor during the burglaries. He confessed after detectives told him that they had followed his every move. Tom Mustin live in Lakewood for us tonight inside Johnny's New York Pizza, one of the places that Lopez targeted. And Tom, the manager, certainly glad this crook wasn't very clever.
Karen, we're not dealing with the sharpest criminal on the block here. Now, police say Lopez actually used a crowbar to break open the door here. He then walked across to the cash register and stole a bunch of cash here. Now, the only problem was he was wearing that ankle bracelet, which police say was like a neon sign broadcasting his location.
Brandon Stewart has little sympathy for confessed burglar Arthur Lopez.
We are very glad they caught him.
Stewart manages Johnny's New York Pizza in Lakewood, one of 24 places targeted by Lopez in a 2-month crime spree starting in January.
We came in and the front door was broken off.
Lopez wore ski goggles during the crimes. The 24-year-old was caught after detectives saw something on video.
He noticed in some of the surveillance video that the burglar had goggles on, but he could see eyeglasses underneath the goggles.
The glasses led to Lopez eventually being identified. Even more damaging, though, was he had been wearing a tracking device.
He got caught via his GPS ankle monitor from previous trouble he'd been in, which is just true knuckleheaded him.
Detectives traced his steps to restaurants, liquor stores, and laundromats in the Lakewood area. Lopez admitted to some of the crimes, but told detectives he couldn't remember specific places he had broken into and with whom. But if his GPS monitor put him near a crime scene, he would claim responsibility.
Truly unbelievable that somebody could not think it through to that degree.
Lopez faces up to 6 years for each burglary charge. And Stewart says all he asks is that the punishment fit the crime.
20 years, whatever, 10 years, something in there, a good long time to sit in there and think about it.
Now, the owner of Johnny's tonight told me he's a forgiving guy and he'd like to offer Lopez a job when he gets out of jail, something to do in the pizza market here. Meanwhile, Lopez has not identified any other suspects. He's due to be sentenced December 4th. We're live in Lakewood tonight. Tom Mustin covering Colorado First.
Thank you, Tom.